What's up, man? You're muted.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
All right, so I want looks maxing and life maxing advice.
Are you living in a trailer?
It's a garage. No, it's not. It's not. It's a garage.
Why are you living in a garage? Let's talk about that. Let's start off with that. Don't scratch your head. So, why are you scratching your head? Let's talk about it. What the hell's going on with your life?
I used to live in a room. But I still live in my parents' house, but they kicked me out the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to be a full-time content creator, but by the way it's looking, it's not going well. So they put me in the garage. They put me in the garage and said, you have a couple weeks until you join the military. So I'm here until January 1st to hit 100K. And right now I'm at 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. So
not gonna happen. That's an unrealistic goal, bro. How the hell are you supposed to hit 100K in 5 days? You see, this is why men are not successful, right? You have unrealistic expectations of what it takes to be successful, and then when you don't reach those unrealistic expectations, you start to get discouraged. I've been live streaming with my audience. How many years, guys? I've been doing this for 2 years. Just go to my live tab on my YouTube. I started this 2 years ago. 2 years ago. What in the world makes you think that? When did you start streaming?
I started like 2 years, probably 2 years too.
Okay, have you been consistent for the 2 years?
Well, I haven't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been
right. The difference between me and you is I've been doing it every week for 2 years. So of course you only had 10,000 subscribers. You're not putting effort. The marketplace is gonna judge. So you're now expecting to get 100K in 5 days. Why didn't you get a job? Job, and then you could do content.
I do have a job, but it's a part-time. I work 1 to 6, so I guess I have more time for my content stuff.
What exactly are you streaming about?
I do reactions, games. I'm like anything streamer, like anything.
Right. Anything streamer with no views. You gotta listen. Let me help you out. I'm gonna give you some reality here. I'm gonna help you out because you might have some talent. I'm not trying to be mean, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Why would you want to be an anything streamer instead of being a streamer that is specific to something that people can relate to? Mm-hmm. Why are you so broad and expecting to gain an audience that way instead of you being maybe more specific so people can relate to who you are? And then
I think it's hard trying to find one thing to stick to because there's just so much that's like out there.
So how many hours a day you streaming?
3 hours. I put 3 hours in every day.
7 days a week?
Yeah, 7 days a week. Yeah.
When did you start being that consistent? Because you wasn't that consistent forever.
It was this month. This month I started that.
Oh, when you finally got some urgency to get kicked out of your parents' crib, you started doing 3 hours a day. Now you guys, man. First of all, you don't have to stream 3 hours a day because you're not going to maintain that. That's unrealistic. If you streamed 2 hours a day, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and you actually gave value, right? And you were different, you were something unique. There was something unique about you. People would watch you. Were you streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, you Twitch. I feel like I'm a unique guy. I feel like I'm funny. I got
You got 10,000 subs on Twitch or YouTube?
Oh no, I got 1,000 followers, 1,000 some followers on Twitch.
Okay, that's still a decent amount. And you got how many? 10,000 where?
Actually, I got 60,000 on YouTube. That's what I meant to say. 60,000 on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's just general content.
Yeah, just general content. I probably just like pranks and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you started to become more specific, you would probably grow faster. But that's 3 hours a day, still not 24 hours. What the hell are you doing with the other 21 hours?
So I'll say, because I've been going to sleep late, I'm not gonna lie. So when I stream, I come off work at 8 o'clock. I'll come off work at 6:30, come home, eat food, take a shower and stuff. Then I'll stream at 8, then 8 to 11, and then I'll just go on my bed, sleep, and then wake up at like 12 p.m. and then get ready for work.
Bro, that's some bum ass shit, bro. So you go to bed and you wake up at 12.
I mean, I can't control it. That's what my body does. My body just.
Your body is being a bum. Your body is adapted to being a loser. We're gonna help you stop being a loser. Why the hell you going to sleep? Why? Oh my Lord! So you go to sleep at 12 and you sleep for 12 hours?
It's just it's my body. I can't control it. Like
that's called certified bum activity. You don't go. You go to the gym?
I actually have a gym in my garage. Yeah. So
okay. So you don't go to the gym. All right. You guys a good gym in your garage. You only have a part-time job and you sleep for 12 hours a day. Like you got listen, have to listen. Let me give you guys a secret on how to get people to follow you. Have something that they interested or they see that is actually unique. I'm in good shape.
I feel like I'm in good shape too.
Okay, but I feel like your audience doesn't believe that. Let's see what your body look like. Let's see. Stand up. You just stand up. Your body just there, bro. It exists. You're not fat. You're not ripped. You're in okay shape, right? See, you're overemphasizing the things that. Sit down, bro. Sit down. You're in okay shape. You're not in tremendous shape, but streaming only 3 hours a day and sleeping 16 is a joke. You need to get a job, bro.
I work 1 to 6.
You work 5 hours a day, sir. That's a fucking joke. You need to go get a real job. You should be working 12 hours a day and then stream 3 hours. You see how your eyes lit up like that? You don't have what it takes. That's why I'm so pissed off at y'all. You guys just follow anybody. How can you be a leader of men and then you don't even have discipline and work ethic?
12, but I'm gonna be tired though. I'm gonna be tired after work. After 12 hours, I'm about to take my nap.
You sleep in 16 hours. If you cut that down to 8 and then you worked 8 hours, you'll be all right. So you can work 8 hours and stream 3 hours?
I mean, I probably can, yeah.
Then why don't you do it? Why are you only working 5 hours?
To be honest with you, I've been looking for jobs for a while. It's been rough. Like that job, I don't know what happened. Like finding a job is really hard. I tried.
Yeah, finding a job when you don't have a skill is really hard. No shit. What they gonna hire you for, bro?
I mean, I got my high school diploma. Like,
you didn't even go to college?
No, I did, but college is not for everyone.
So you didn't go to college. You got a high school diploma. You stream 3 hours a day. You sleep 16 hours. What does that sound like, bro?
Sounds like someone trying to make it out.
Make it out of what? What the hell did you struggle? What was your adversity?
Nothing. I had a regular life.
Right. So what you saying? Make it out. What you trying to make it out of?
The garage.
That your parents put you in because they feel sorry for you. You didn't have no fucking adversity. I came to America when I was 9 years old from Lagos, Nigeria. My mom raised me. Ended up getting an engineering degree, and by 27, I'm gonna make my first $1 million this year and establish 7-figure business by 27.
So can I join that business?
Who the fuck you think I'm hiring you? Bro, you got to be kidding me, bro. I mean, you got to be kidding me. And I join that business. No, hell no. You're no, thank you. You don't have what it takes. You have not proven it to yourself that you have what it takes. You haven't done anything of significance in your life. You're not even in great shape. You're not even working that hard. Like you faced zero adversity and you still came out below. Like, damn, you have food on your.
I feel like I'm top 10% men.
In what? In what area of life?
In like United States, like in general.
In what category?
Like I'm probably not financially, but I'll probably just say like mentally, looks wise, like a lot of ways. Like
who would consider you top 10%? And what? I
mean, that's what my grandma and my mom told me.
Listen, our moms think that we're all special. No, most men are not special. Most men are very mediocre. You have to go prove your value in this world, bro, to be special. You haven't done that. You're not 10% of nothing. You don't even make no money. How much money are you making a month?
1,200.
So you ain't no top 10%. What are you top 10% of? Top 10% of losers? Top 10% of bums? What the hell you top 10% of? My goodness. Listen. If you guys are going to be making content, be inspiring to your audience. I will feel ashamed if all these people watch me, 2,000 people watching me, and I didn't even go to the gym consistently. I didn't even put in effort. I haven't even done nothing. How can I give men advice and I haven't done anything? Like what the fuck would they look up to?
I mean, they just like sometimes people like to see a small streamer grind. They want to see like
right. They want to see you grind and put in work. You haven't even been doing that. They want to see that you working and streaming. They want to see that you're actually trying. People will relate to you. They feel like you put in effort. So the reason why you're not growing is because you don't have enough people. They don't believe you.
And then also for my like getting girls, like my looks maxing advice, I'll say when I stream, I do Hinge. You know what Hinge is? Hinge.
The dating app?
The dating app, yeah.
What about it?
So I'll do a lot of segments on there, and I'll get females, right? But then when I FaceTime them and talk to them, like they just don't like. They just like I don't know if they're from on D&D or.
Maybe they see the content. They feel like you're just making a joke of them. You're not a bad looking dude. You're a handsome dude. Trim the mustache. I mean the goatee a little bit. You will look better, but. Bro, you're lazy, bro. You're extreme, and you're living like a bum. How you fucking some girls in their garage?
I mean, I'm celibate for 21 years.
Of course, virgin. That's what they celibate my ass.
No, I'm celibate. I'm just waiting until marriage.
Yeah, of course. You don't have a choice. Ain't no girl gonna fuck you anyways. Not in that damn garage.
No. No. I could like get pussy. Like it's not hard, but like
sure, of course. I can also walk on the moon. You're right. I get it. Listen, you gotta improve your life, bro. You need to wake up. Like, is your dad in your life?
Yeah, my both parents. That's why he's gonna send me to the military if I don't hit 100K. That's why I'm trying to grind.
Yeah, he really care about you, bro, because he's seen that you a bum. He's like, man, this dude is not even. Listen, your dad. I'm telling you something. Your dad will believe your streaming career if you put in effort. Like human beings are not dumb, guys. Let's stop acting like people are stupid. People are not that stupid, right? They can see that if you're really gonna, if your dad saw that you were really going hard and you were consistent and that you were also trying to make money, he will believe you. But he sees that you don't really put in the work. You're working 5 hours a day. You ain't do nothing. You ain't do no what you like. All right, I gotta go, man. I wish you the best, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
All right.